Hello and welcome to the new episode of Frog News. Here we are with a brand new topic because, as always, you remember the capacity is something that people are asking for. They want bigger mags, and that's like, people are very crazy about this. So recently the mags were increased in capacity from the original 40 rounds to 58 on the latest V8.1 FMAG 556, 50 rounds on the FMAG 762 V2, and 50 rounds also on the FMAG 417 V3. So we have all this capacity increase, but for some people this is still not enough. So here we come with another solution. Extended mags. The story is those FMAGs, they cannot really be two stack or double stack magazines. They have to be a single stack, and therefore the capacity is limited. So instead of increasing the capacity by stacking 2 rows of BBs in the mag, this is dictated by the design of the mag and possibilities of 3D printing at the moment. So they have to be single stack, and in order to increase the capacity, the only thing we can do is increase the length. So actually here I have some new FMAG extended models, the FMAG 556 extended, the FMAG 762 FR25, and the FMAG 416 extended. This one is modeled after the 40 round 556 magazine. This one is modeled after 25 rounds 762 magazine. And this one actually has no real counterpart, but it is of the same size as the 25 rounds magazine would be. So to quickly compare the size, you can see it is a bit longer. This is the 556 version. This is how it looks like. The capacity on this one is now 80 rounds. So instead of the maximum 58 which we are able to achieve, now we can achieve 80 in total, obviously with functioning bolt catch. Here is how the 762 rounds magazine looked like, so equivalent of 20 rounds. It can be replaced by this one, the 80 round, modeled as I said after the 25 round equivalent. Obviously it fits to all 762 guns like the Scar H, M110, SR25 and all the derivatives of those. Okay? Obviously with functional bolt catch. And the last one, so here is the HK417 with a regular 50 round V3 mag, and here we come with its alternative, the 25 round mag. It's not that much bigger actually, but the capacity increase is quite significant. On this one, because of its huge size compared to all the other magazines, it is actually 85 round. Here you can see how it looks in the gun. It of course have the functional bolt catch, and it fits to all the derivatives of the HK417, so all the HK417 versions, G28 or M110A1. So now it's possible to order these new mags. Also, they are not included as standard in the conversion sets, but can be ordered separately, and they all come in the same colors as the regular magazines can be ordered in. So for the FMAG 556 extended, it can be black, green or dark earth, like the one I'm holding in my hand. For the 762 FR25 extended mag, it can come in black or dark earth, like the one I'm holding in my hand. And for the HK417 type mags, the FMAGs 417, they come as flat black or black two-tone with a dark earth base plate. So you see we are ramping up the capacity a lot, but for some people this still might be not enough. Yeah, so we come with another solution, because as I said, there is no possibility of making the double stack magazines for the rifles, and box magazines, they would not have really the functional bolt catch. Yeah? Of course they are not so realistic too. So there is one more thing that we came up with, which is a family of mag couplers for the FrogEngineering designed magazines. We have the 556 mag coupler that will work with both the regular and the extended magazines. We have the 762 FR25 mag coupler, which will work only with the FR25 extended magazines, 762. and the HK417 mag coupler. If 85 is still not enough for you, you can couple this extended magazine into a pair, getting 170 rounds with bolt catch bed functions, and will let you know when the BBs are out and you can switch the magazine and continue firing. Of course, for the HK417 also regular magazines with regular length also fit to the coupler. So models of all these accessories will be of course available on the Colts account, but they will be also available for purchase. For the extended mags, there will not be a new manual how to assemble them. The manuals are exactly the same, just the length of the screws are a bit different, so this will be updated on the Colts. But the way how you put the mag together is the same. The parts are just a bit different shape or longer. And for the couplers, it's very simple, so also no dedicated video is really needed. There is just one M5 screw going through two halves, so you see how it comes apart. It's a regular mag coupler, yeah, just fitted to the shape of the FMAG, so really nothing special. So there is an M5 screw on one side, and on the other side there is a nut. There is a cover in shape of Frog Engineering logo on the front that basically holds the nut so that it doesn't fall out. That's it. If you want to print it, just print those three parts, the rear part, front part and the logo. Drop in the nut under the logo, push the logo in, and you're done. So now, a very quick demonstration. I have those two halves of the coupler prepared. I take my extended, in this case, mag, but as I said, the 5.6 fits to all of them. And I can put it on different levels. As the ribs are, you see in the inside, the shape of the ribs is, let's say, imprinted, so I can choose where I want to put it, what height I want this to be. I drop in two of these mags, like so. I drop in the front, and now just screw them together. It's not a QD, I don't think you really need it, yeah. Okay, just a few more turns. I start to feel the tension, and those mags are nicely secured. And the geometry and the width is dictated by different models of the guns. So you can say that maybe they could be closer, but it's done in such a way that they fit to all the guns for which the Frog Engineering conversions are available. So here you see the coupler, right? I can shoot it out, the bolt catch will work, right? I can very quickly switch the mag, and in case of extended one, I have 80 rounds fresh, ready for firing. Then, when empty, the bolt catch works again, and yeah, 160 BBs in one package. The same goes for the 7.62 variant. Here, there is a little arrow above the screw on the rear to indicate where is the top, because in this case it might be a little confusing. We do the exact same thing. So we drop in the mag, bam, bam, two mags in, then I take the front of the coupler, I just screw them together, and voila. Again, two mags, distance optimal for all the guns for which the Frog conversions exist. Bam, bam, bam. When empty, with function bolt catch, I can replace it. And my SCAR H that you see in my hands right now can use up to 160 BBs in one package. And the last one, the HK417, maybe it's funny on such a big DMR to have a coupled mag, but different people have different tastes. So here, let's have a look. I open the coupler, I take my extended mags, and because the 417 mags, they don't have any ribs on the outside like the others had, so you can put the coupler on any height, yeah? So here I have the mags coupled, bam, bam, and I have a nice package of 170 rounds with one interruption for the bolt catch. Ready to fire. Like I said, the couplers and the extended magazines will be on Colts, possible to order. In case of an order, the couplers come in standard colors, so black, green or dark earth. Up to you, you can choose, you can use them, you can abuse them. I hope this will satisfy the need of bigger magazines and the BB capacity, give you some advantage on the field. and make the game more interesting. And this is all for this episode of Frog News. Thank you for watching, subscribe, like, hit the notification bell, and in the comments let me know what you think, if the mag capacity finally is sufficient for you, if we solve that issue, let me know, I'm really interested to know. That's all for now. May the power of GBBR and the extended mags be with you.